And please explain, the difficulties that you faced during this time, like when you were learning and becoming profitable. You were, back testing. What were the difficulties that you faced?
All right. So as I said earlier, one of the main difficulties was funding. Like it was very difficult funding a very big account to trade with, and that was a very big challenge. And because of that, it was also affecting my risk management. Because if you have a small capital,
Yeah.
you need to make big money. So you have to end up over leveraging. So I see very good setups, but instead of risking the normal accounts, I'm risking like almost all my accounts on a trade. So it was like back and forth. So those times the accounts that I was blowing was not because I was not getting good setup, but because the accounts I'm trading and my kind of expectation were not meeting up. So I was risking more than my accounts could take. So that was like mainly one of the main challenges, because my mentor is really good. So when it comes to like the learning aspect and the strategy aspect, he really did a good job. And because I was also doing that full time at that point, I was on the go practicing and back testing all the time. Like that was like literally all I was doing within that period. So I'll say the major and the key, there were other minor challenges, but the major and the key issue was funding, that also translated into over leveraging and then blowing accounts. So like it was mainly started with funding challenges, and then that reciprocated into over leveraging, risk management, and then blowing off accounts.
All right, that was very interested to know that. I want to know, when a trader starts his trading journey, his career, there is always a key moment in his life when either he quits or he becomes a profitable trader, or something happens to him that his trading career starts shifting. What was your key moment in your trading career?
All right. So it looks like everything is more around like funding and money. But then I was
Hmm.
trading a big account, around 100K accounts, and it was an account management. It was not my own money. Like it was not really going to affect me anyway. But losing 25K was like a very big deal, because I
Yeah.
had personally I personally did not have 25K in my account, even though like according to the terms and agreement of the account I was trading, losing 20K was not going to affect me anyway. But I had not seen much like that big amount of money lost in a short period of time before. So it really affected me psychologically. I was like, this is a big deal. And that is what actually made things click for me. Okay,
Hmm.
if I can actually lose 25K with this mistake in a short period of time, that means if I'm doing the right thing, I can actually also make 25K in that short period of time. So even though that affected me negatively, it's also a good turning around point. I was like, damn, so if I'm doing the right thing, if I did the opposite of what made me lose that 25K, I can actually make 25K in that short period of time. So that was when things clicked and I started taking things more seriously, working on trying to backtest on everything, because I wanted to now be able to correct everything. And if I could make 25K, if I could lose 25K in that short period of time, it means there is also the potential to also make 25K in that short period of time. So that was the main thing that turned things around for me to now take things really serious.
So yeah, losing a $25,000 in a day or 2 days, or in a short period of time, can definitely affect you psychological. But because we have these firms like forexpropfirm.com who are funding traders, so it really cuts the difficulty that people face when they lose either their own money or when they are managing someone else's account, because you
Yeah.
can lose all the account, all the money that you have in your funded account, and no one will say anything to you. So the pressure is always less when trading for a pro firm as compared to either trading your own capital or trading your friend's capital or any relative that he gave the money to you. So the pressure, the psychological effect are always lesser as compared to trading your own capital.
Right.